welcome back to my channel. If you've never seen my face before, I'm themissnicolemarie. Today we are doing a Hollister haul today. I guess that's a tongue twister, my bad. Now I haven't been in a Hollister in probably a few years. Honestly, it hasn't been one of my go-to shopping areas in quite a long time, probably since they were all the rage back in high school when you just had to have the Hollister sweaters. But, I was just shopping around the mall and thought I would go in, see what they have in store, because I don't shop there very often, but I wanted to kind of see, they give me a similar vibe as Abercrombie and Finch. So I was kind of seeing if they maybe had like some sort of rebranding in the past few years, and their storefront looks slightly different. I showed you a little clip at the beginning. It's definitely not like the same old school like walk up on this little deck thing. It looks like little shutters. It's definitely different, but not so different. Also, just realizing this, but they didn't have that overpowering smell like they used to. It was definitely a pleasant experience being in there. Definitely a little brighter than before. It used to be extremely dim inside, so it's a little bit brighter, nice atmosphere. Their clothes were actually pretty decent when I was looking at them, and there's a few that I fell in love with, so I'm excited to show you this haul. Don't forget to subscribe down below. Click that bell notification so you're notified every time I post a brand new video. But without further ado, let's get straight on in today's video. All right, the first outfit here, I just wanted to put together some of their jeans and just a little basic top to see kind of what they have going on. The jeans were actually on sale when I went in. They were only about $40. So honestly, that's a pretty good price for Hollister jeans. They were like a little bit different style than I'm used to. They had some dad jeans. They had a lot of like cargo pants looking jeans, stuff like that. That was a little bit more flare, a little bit more baggy. I didn't really see, I don't think, any skinny jeans at all. I don't think I really saw any straight jeans either. So a lot of them were more flare, baggy, dad style cargo pants. So interesting to say the least, but I thought I'd give it a go and see what it's like, because I haven't worn Hollister jeans in so long. So here's what the outfit looks like. Alright, so this is the outfit. I started off wearing this really cute flowy top. It hugs the chest area. It's very stretchy material right there. So it fits the chest actually really well. I do need to wear a bra with it though. Nice flowy bottom, has the double layer, very soft and just kind of a nice feeling on the skin. I'm wearing this one in my true size of medium. And the jeans here are the ultra high-rise dad jeans. So they are super high-rise, which I really love. They are a little bit baggier. I couldn't find my actual size, which is typically an 8. These are a 9 regular, and the back was definitely not that flattering. It's a little loose on most areas, honestly, because the pants are so wide-legged / flared, and they are extremely long, especially for a regular size length. These are long on me, and I'm about 5'4". I would say 5'4" for reference. I'm a little short, but not too short. Pretty average. The knees are a little distressed, which I really liked, but definitely wish they would have had my true size so I could fit that and see if it actually would have fit me a little bit better. The quality of the jeans were amazing. They were this nice thick jean material, but they were still like a soft denim, which I personally love. I absolutely hate when you can feel like the hard denim, especially in black jeans, because they probably dye them. I hate that feeling of like a rough denim texture. So these ones were nice and soft and very good quality. I really liked that. They just didn't have my size, unfortunately. The top, I was wearing my true size medium. It fit pretty perfectly. And the top was actually only at $29.95, so not too bad. I mean, a little bit pricier for what I would pay for just like a basic casual top. And like I said, all the jeans that I saw there were about $40 on sale. So overall, I would definitely say jeans are really good quality, and I would probably go back to see if they had something else in my size and see if I like the style. I think that's the other main thing. Most of the styles weren't necessarily what I would typically wear, but I did like the dad jean style if it fit a little bit better. So overall, starting off on a good note, really good quality so far, and I'm loving it. Next up, I wanted to pair one of their trousers with a kind of basic top again, but the trousers are very in style, and I actually haven't really seen many reviews on Hollister trousers. I didn't really know that they had them until I walked in, and there they were. So I want to see how they fit, if they compare to some of the other trousers on the market. I've tried Zara, I've tried H&M, I've tried Abercrombie & Finch, and Amazon, Target, all of the trousers from other places. And so far, my favorite have been Abercrombie & Finch, just so we can compare those two. And I do see Hollister kind of as the same market as Abercrombie & Finch. So let's see how they compare. Here are the wide-legged trousers with a pretty basic casual top, honestly. It kind of dresses up the top a little bit. And we're gonna start with this kind of sagey, mossy green top. It has this nice little ruffle in the front, it kind of cinches in right the center. I like the look of it. It's a very soft material. I did size up to a large because on the hanger it looked very small. The wide trousers are okay. They're definitely a lighter material. They have pockets, extremely wide-legged. The back just has that stretchy panel in the back, so it will fit very nicely on most body types, but I don't think it's the most flattering look. So this one overall, the wide trousers are good, decent quality, but I think they give more of a casual vibe. You can definitely dress them up and wear them in the office, but they kind of remind me more of a like loose flowy linen wide trouser pant instead of ones like Abercrombie where they're more like dressed up work attire pants, if you know what I mean. The wide-legged trousers are $49.95. I'm wearing them in my true size of medium, so they fit absolutely perfectly. Quality was decent, but wouldn't say it's up to Abercrombie standards, which makes sense. They're about half the price of Abercrombie, which was kind of crazy in my opinion, and definitely have a more casual look for me personally. The green top, like I said, I sized up to a large just because they looked so tiny on the hanger, but the large actually was a little loose. I might have gotten away with my true size medium on this one, so I think it's just a little guessing game and trying on what size works best for you. And the top was pretty cheap. It was only $19.95, so I would say that's a reasonable price for a basic top. That's that good of quality. It was a very soft, nice material, laid really nicely on the skin, didn't feel any itchiness, which was great. All right, and you know we had to try on a dress, so this dress caught my eye. It was extremely cute. They have a couple different dress options. This one was probably the one that came in this certain colorway, and the other ones were similar but had more of an open back. I typically don't go for a lot of open back just because I typically wear a bra with everything, and just because I have a larger chest size, I feel like I can't get away with not wearing a bra sometimes. But this one kind of covered up the back, was very simple yet elegant. So let me show you how it looks on. Here is the dress. It is this gorgeous green floral moment, and it has kind of that empire-ish waistline. It has a flat panel right under the chest, Has the ruching effect at the chest and the sleeves, and this nice slit right at the bottom that's not too high. The top portion in the back is completely stretchy fabric material, like that panel of stretchiness. So it fits really nicely on my chest, doesn't feel too tight, and it really does cover up, like fits the chest nicely. Has a nice cute little puff sleeve, which is very nice. Overall, I loved this dress, to say the least. I think it's definitely something that accentuates my curves and my assets very well, and something I've been leaning into a little bit more. So I was very sad to see the price on this one. This was $59.95, so about $60, and it's a little more pricier than what I would pay for like a typical, even though this was, it could be casual, but it could also be dressed up at the same time, which is nice. And really what I've been going for is a lot of casual things that could also be dressed up if you wanted to. So this one fit the bill really nicely in every way except for the price. I probably would pay maximum about $40 for something like this. Maybe $50 if I absolutely fell in love with it. But it was $60 and it just was a little too much for my price. And this was in my true size medium. I don't think I mentioned that, but it fit absolutely perfectly. So it fits true to size. So this one is a 10 out of 10. Just the price for me was just not it. All right, and the last two items here are sweaters. They have these right at the front of the store. I guess we're getting into fall in the end of July. I don't know. But let me tell you, I just had to feel these, and they were so luxurious, soft material. I had to try them on. They had a really good prints too that I really loved. This first one that caught my eye was a New York City one, and I love this. It has that nice like varsity kind of letter print on it. I think I'm just gonna have to show you because it is perfect. Here is what the sweater looks like. This very big varsity letter print going on with the NYC, and it's such a soft material. Let me tell you, this sweater is so buttery soft. I absolutely love it. I sized up in a large for this one just to give that oversized feel. That's kind of what I've been looking for lately. This one, I would say it's like slightly oversized, but I was looking for a little bit something longer, and it doesn't really fit that bill. So the next one I tried on, we'll just go straight into it, is the London one. They unfortunately did not have an extra large in the New York one, but they had this other London one, not as big of a print, a little bit varsity-like print, but not exactly. It's a little bit different. So let me show you what that one looks like. Okay, so this is the London one, and this is the X large, which I like the length of this one a little bit better, a little bit more oversized in what I was looking for. This one is actually, if you can believe it, softer than the last one, and the print, like I said, is different. It's not quite the varsity letters, but it's kind of almost like a velvety texture in that bold print, and then just has a little outline on the other ones. So this one, X large, they are the same price, both $45.90, which honestly is not too bad for this quality of a sweater. I feel most of the time I'll buy sweaters, they'll be like $30 probably, I would say, is average price, and I would pay the extra $15 for this material, specifically in this quality. It was that good, that soft. I could literally live in these if I was allowed, and I just absolutely love them. These are like a 12 out of 10 in my book. I would definitely size up. For me personally, I like the 2 extra sizes. I would go to an X large just because I like the length of it a little bit more. It gives it more loungy, comfortable look. whereas the large looks like I'm just wearing a slightly baggier version of what would typically fit me. So those are my absolute favorites out of the haul besides the dress. So 12 out of 10 for the sweaters. Perfection. All right, so that's everything I have to show you for this Hollister haul. I hope you guys really enjoyed and found this to be somewhat helpful if you haven't shopped in Hollister for a while. I definitely think they have some really good things. They're not just for teenagers, which is great, but they have some good quality items as well. Don't forget to subscribe down below for more content and click that bell notification so you're notified of every time I post a brand new video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next one.